Alright, so if you've been in the loop with battle rap, then you know that Organic been, well, actually he did shit. He came right out and I guess he accused smacking them of stealing their idea as far as the blackout joint. You know, the whole band joint just happened. And I just got done watching that interview with Uncle Rob. And Uncle Ra asking him questions and shit. And Smack didn't even let Uncle Ra ask him. He came right out with it. He addressed that shit himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I've been hearing a little bit of this and that, saying we stole this and all that. And Uncle Ra said, go ahead, talk about it if you want to talk about it. And all Smack said was, listen, grown folk handle grown folk business. And he left it at that. And if you need a translation, that mean don't hate the player, hate the game. He ain't say we ain't steal nothing. He ain't say we did steal something. You know, it's kind of like I don't know. I've been watching URL for the majority. Maybe they did come up with that idea, but you know it's messed up how the game work. You gotta hate the game, not the player. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know, it's a form of you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song type shit. You know, it messed up how it go, but it just go to show you the separation between URL and these other leagues. Cause these niggas could have been doing something for 10 years straight, and URL do it and put their little spin on it even a little bit, and automatically they gonna get the credit. They kind of like the bullies of the shit. They kind of like the bullies of the battle rap culture, man. You know, it's hard to compete with them niggas because it's no matter what. Maybe they was doing that. URL gonna always get full credit for everything they do. They got like, you know, big names and shit who focus solely on them. I'm not saying they don't watch these other leagues and shit, but listen, when Smack say I'm on my bullshit, he been saying that for years. He mean that shit. Niggas say I'm on my bullshit. That mean he on his bullshit. That nigga mean by any means. That's what that mean. And when he say grown folk handle grown folk business, and when he say grown folk, you know, when he say that, he's saying, listen, if you really thought that was your idea, you should have stepped it up. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at us because, you know, we got successful off of that shit. Niggas is on their grizzy. Like, these niggas ain't worried about hearsay, she say, he say. They don't care about none of that. If they can find a way to put their little spin on something, they gonna do it. That's, you know, Smack with them few words he said. You know, that's him saying it's a dog eat dog game, and that's what it is. And I can understand Organic being upset. You know, I don't know if they actually had that idea first. I think I might have seen them do it before. But, you know, they just go to show once again, URL, they like the bullies of this shit. They like, you know, it's hard to compete with them because they gonna always get the credit even if they do something that niggas been doing for a while. You know, is that fucked up? Yeah, maybe. Is the game ruthless? Is it a cold world? Yeah, maybe. As far as Organic, them, all they could do is step it the fuck up, man. But other than that, shout out to Smacking them, you know, for the event and everything. And like I said, just pay attention to Smack, son. When he be saying, yo, Uncle, I'm on my bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, son? When he say that, that nigga mean I'm really on my bullshit. Any means necessary. Point blank, period.